Hi everyone, I'm here today with my March favourites and there's quite a few here, so I'm going to get straight on with it. I'm going to start off with brushes, and this is a really nice blush brush. It's the Sonia Kashuk 02, and I actually bought this from a blog sale from Care, a lady called Care. YouTube username is Ukulele. I used to think it was UKEE Leda, but then when I tried to read it all as one word, I thought, is it like a pun type of thing on, instead of ukulele, is it ukulele? So Care, you'll have to let me know. My daughter's shouting outside, my baby. So that is a Sonia Kashuk blush brush, and it is a beautiful size. It fits my cheeks really nicely and the hairs are lovely and soft. I can't grumble about this brush, and I have really enjoyed using that. Then I have got Daniel Sandler eyeshadow brush. This is the eyeshadow one, and it's just fluffy and really big, and I've been using this. I've used this today just to apply a base colour all over the lid up to the brow, and then I've just put one colour into the crease. That has been it, and I've used this brush for both them purposes, putting into the crease and laying all over the lid. Great brush, it's really soft, and I just find that because it's quite fluffy and soft, you can really get into all the nooks and crannies of the eye. Love that brush. Another Daniel Sandler, which I've actually used this morning, so it's dirty, is the liner and blemish brush. I've used it for both, and it's fantastic for both uses. I've used it for eyeliner today, but it's just a nice, a good sized eyeliner brush. It's not too fine and it's not too thick. It's absolutely perfect. I can't grumble with these brushes either. They really do wash well. I've got quite a few of the Daniel Sandler brushes and I love them all. I've got to say that I think my favourite brush of the month has got to be the Chanel number 12 blending brush, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful brush. It is natural hair. It fits absolutely beautifully into the socket of the eye, and yeah, it's just class in a brush. It says Chanel there, really nice. Got the gold ferrule and the black shiny handle. Beautiful, beautiful brush. Now on to the products. My daughter's just pulled the camera off the stand. So this is the Super Shock Gel Eyeliner in the colour Golden Fawn. Now this is a very strange colour and very unique. That's the colour there. It's kind of a taupey colour, like a golden taupe. It is extremely pretty, and I've got it just on my bottom lash line. I've not put it on the waterline, but I have got it on the bottom lash line, and that's it there. It is such a gorgeous colour, very eye awakening and really brightening and beautiful. And actually lately I've not been wearing much foundation. All I've been doing is using a little bit of MAC Select Moisture Cover concealer and popping that around the nose and around the chin, blending it out with the buffing brush by Real Techniques, and that's all I've been doing. This is in NC15. Probably go for more NW next time, but just because this really does oxidise and I think turns quite orange after you've owned the actual product for a while. Right, eye products. Now I've got this. It's a little bit of a comparison here as well, but this is the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Pomegranate Punk, and it's a red with a hint of brown to it. It is extremely pretty, and now I'll give you a swatch. That is there. This is quite a close dupe to, that's it there, that is really quite sheer. This is a very close dupe to Chanel's Bluer. This is the Illusion D'Ombre, and oh my god, I love this colour, absolutely love it. And as you can tell, I've had a good lot of use out of this one. I'd say the only difference is the Illusion D'Ombre is more shimmery and a little bit more brown, I'd say, probably. And that is there, that's the Illusion D'Ombre. So you can see the colour is the same. For eyeshadows, today all over the lid I've got this, and this is MAC's Creamy Bisque, what came out in a recent collection. I'm not entirely sure which, but it's a very nice, it's a kind of a beigey colour. a warm beige, but then it's got this silver sheen running through it, and it is a frost, but what I do is I wear it on top of what do you call it, Max Painterly paint pot, and that all that does is it tones down the frost a little bit, but I don't think it is ridiculously frosty anyway. It is there, but it is such a gorgeous brightening colour, and I've got that all over the lid today. And sometimes I've been wearing this actually quite a lot this month, and this is Illamasqua's Courtesan, and it is a cool like candy pink, a light colour, and these matte Illamasqua shadows are so smoothie and velvety, and that is there. Really, really pretty, and looks gorgeous on green eyes, and I'm sure that it'll look nice on brown eyes or basically any other colour eyes. And that's it swatched there. The lighting isn't really good today. Really sorry about that. Hello. Now I've got a cheap product, and this is one of the number 7 Vital Brights, and this is one of the cream to powder blushers, and it's that colour. It's like a neon pink. Well, it is a neon pink because that is the trend for summer. That's it there. I wore it the other day. I wear it really sheer, but obviously you could wear it as a really bright pop of colour. That's it there, really heavily swatched. And I've also been wearing a lipstick to it as well, which reminds me a lot of the MAC Luster lipsticks, not just in texture, but in the scent as well. It smells just like the MAC lipsticks, and this is basically the same colour as the below. I love the texture of this one, I love the scent, and it is there. And it's really glossy. It's very much like a luster finish lipstick. Love that one. I've got to say, for lipstick, I do prefer the Blossoming Pink from that collection. Another cheap product I've been using, and I actually forgot about this, and this is the NARS Multiple. It's a minette and it's in Orgasm. It's just a beautiful shimmery pinky pink, and this, I think this lasts really well actually, and that is there. It's a really, really pretty colour, and especially for the spring and summer when you're getting a little bit of colour in the skin, I know that it suits me a lot better then. And then I've got 3 lipsticks, one that I'm wearing today, and it's Natural Collections Moisture Shine lipstick in Pink Mallow, and this is a very pretty colour. It's here, and these are I think £1.99, and this is pigmented, really nice, and that is there. Such a beautiful moisturising creamy lipstick, really nicely pigmented. It's basically pink lipsticks that I've been going for this month. We also have the Revlon lip butter in Strawberry Shortcake, which looks like that. It's just another cool toned pink, and by the way, for people who don't know this yet, they're actually out in Boots now in the UK, so you can go and grab a couple. I know I have already, and at the moment they're on 3 for 2, which is a bonus. That's Strawberry Shortcake there. You can see it next to the Pink Mallow. The Pink Mallow is definitely more warmer toned than the Strawberry Shortcake, although it's not all that warm toned, it's just that it looks a lot more warmer than this. Well, not a lot more, but a little bit more. Both really, really nice colours, and they're actually very similar. So if you don't want to go spending £7.99 on Strawberry Shortcake, go and get Pink Mallow from Collection, no, not Collection 2000, from Natural Collection. I actually really like their lipsticks. And then from MAC, this is the last lipstick. This is Love Lone. It's just a nice straight up pink. Really nice, and again a luster finish, one of my favourites. I really like the cream sheen and the luster finish from MAC. I'd probably go more for the luster finish just because I like that sheer look. And this is Love Lone on the end. So as you can see, it's just a slight bit deeper. I don't know if it's coming through. Or a slight bit brighter. All 3 colours are extremely similar, but these are the colours that I've been reaching for all month, so I thought that I'd show you them all. And then last but not least, I've got 2 nail polishers. The first one is from the Holland collection, and this is Gouda Gouda 2 Shoes, and it's a beautiful neutral pink with golden pinky shimmer. And I haven't got anything, I ain't got any nail polish even close to this. Now that's just me personally, I'm sure other people have. But I have got a hell of a lot of nail polishes, and this is unique to my collection. Love this, absolutely love it, and it looks so pretty on. You can literally wear it with any clothes or anything, and it's just nice and sophisticated and chic and lovely. And then my baby is my Chanel Quartz. Now, I think from this collection, when it came out with Graphite, Peridot and Quartz, I think this was the one that was probably least liked, or it wasn't raved about as much as Peridot and Graphite. Now, I can see why people like Peridot and why they like Graphite, although this is the colour that drew me to it, because I do find that there's a lot of colours like Graphite, although they might not be quite the quality or the loveliness of the Chanel Graphite. I do have Certainly Look Marvellous, and I did swatch it on my nail right next to Chanel's Graphite, and although there is a difference, they are extremely similar, and too similar to own both of them really. So, and as for Peridot, I didn't think it'd suit me personally. I'm not sure, but this was the colour that actually called out to me, and this was the colour that I really liked, and it's very, very unique to my collection. It's a beautiful, like a golden taupe. It is so pretty. I can't even explain what this looks like on, but anybody can wear this. Fair skin, dark skin, it doesn't matter. It is such a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. So really pleased I got that one. I know that Peridot is still available on Debenhams site or Boots, but Quartz and Graphite are no longer available, which I was surprised about really, because I thought that Peridot would be the one that disappeared first. I've also got a favourite YouTuber this month, and it is Cami Loves Kiwi, and I've been loving watching her. I tend to watch her when I've taken my daughter to school, and then me and the babies are in the living room, and we're just chilling out. They're tottering around playing, and I'll tend to put a YouTube video on, and lately I have been watching a lot of Cami Loves Kiwi. And she's absolutely fantastic. She's so funny. She's got absolutely superb taste in makeup, like fantastic taste, and she has inspired me to buy a few products. And although I do watch quite a lot of YouTubers, I'm not always inspired to buy stuff. Like, I know that some people will watch videos and they literally want to buy every single thing that they see. Well, it takes a special product for me to really want to go out and actually spend my money on it. And I find that of all the people I watch, Cami is one of them people who really makes me want to go out and buy it. We've got very similar taste in some ways, and yeah, I just think she's a fantastic person to watch. She's very, very watchable, if that's a word. So yeah, go and check out Cami Loves Kiwi. I'll definitely leave a link down below to go and see her. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you for watching my March favourites, and if you would like to, you can also go and enter my giveaway, which is celebrating my first year of YouTube. Yes, it's my first birthday of YouTube. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!